This evening in a WPBF 25 News investigation, the mayor of Belle Glade raising questions about two Palm Beach County Sheriff's deputies' use of a canine after the dog repeatedly bit a man who apparently was already in handcuffs and leg shackles.
Our Steve King joins us now in the studio with a look at video of the arrest and the mayor's reaction. Steve?
Felicia, Todd, the canine handler and another deputy are on administrative leave tonight pending an investigation. Now, I showed the arrest video to the mayor of Belle Glade as well as a police canine trainer, and both say it appears this should not have happened.
Very disturbing to see someone that in handcuffs and leg cuffs, and yet you see the dog that's attacking the young man like that.
Late last week, investigators say deputies were trying to arrest 30-year-old Gerson Delmas in Belle Glade for an open warrant. We've blurred the faces of the deputies since it's unclear which ones are not under investigation. A bystander posted video of the arrest to Facebook showing Delmas in the front seat of an unmarked sheriff's office SUV being hit in the face by a deputy while he's already wearing handcuffs and leg shackles. The arrest report states Delmas had kicked and headbutted deputies from the car. At that point, the arrest report states the canine handler arrived. Quote, Sergeant Dominguez gave Delmas multiple warnings to place his feet inside of the car or he would receive a dog bite. And then, quote, Sergeant Dominguez utilized a placement bite with canine Nuki on his right leg. The video then shows the canine and deputies bring Delmas to the ground while the canine bites his leg for nearly a minute straight, all while Delmas is handcuffed and has his legs bound. It's unclear from the video whether the canine handler was shouting any commands to the dog. Police canine trainer Hagen von Hendricks also saw the video.
The handler should have called off the dog. There's no need to use that kind of a force from my point of view. And that's what canines are not being trained. And that's not the purpose.
Yeah, I worked in the prison system for about 28 years, and one thing we never tolerate, you don't use excessive force. You have to use force once in a while, but excessive force, no, people must be held accountable for their action.
You see this? This is not normal.
Valentin Rodriguez, a West Palm Beach civil rights attorney who also teaches law enforcement members about proper use of force, has already sued departments for incidents involving canines in the past. He says this arrest could be an example of excessive force. Now, Delmas was treated at a hospital and is in jail tonight charged with causing harm to a police dog, resisting, and battery on an officer.
Hey, Steve, listen, we know the Sheriff's Office has a written policy on the use of canine teams.
Yeah, what does it say, though, about the use of canines?
That's right. I have that 14-page document right here. It says canines can be used for finding criminal suspects, searching buildings, locating missing people, finding human remains, searching for narcotics or weapons, crowd control, and providing vehicle or building security. Now, the policy also states, quote, in all situations when the canine is on the bite, the canine will be removed from the bite as soon as the handler believes it is safe to do so. Todd?
Steve King, thank you, Steve.